Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Terranova and today I'm bringing you the first part of a brand new series on my channel. And as you may have seen if you checked out the teaser trailer video, can't speak today. If you check that out, then you know that this is the 4 Immortal Sisters challenge, and these are her sisters right here. This is the first part, so I'm not going to do a lot of gameplay. I might just play out the Sunday a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to our Sims. Check out this amazing lot I found on the gallery, and then we're just going to go over the rules that I'm going to be using for this challenge. But first up, we have our fire sister, and her name is Ruby Gemstone. They're the Gemstone sisters. I know, very original, but this is Ruby. She's outgoing, hates children, romantic, and alluring, and her aspiration is the serial romantic. It is going to be her job to seduce the townspeople of Windenburg, which is where we're living. Basically produce children with the men, and because I don't have the same-sex reproduction mod in, but she's gonna have to produce children with the men and lure men and women into our household to be eaten by cow plants so that we can get their essence of life to live forever, and that's her job. And yeah, anyways, moving on. Next up we have Sapphire Gemstone. She is our water sister, and she is going to be the motherly figure. So she is family oriented, neat, a perfectionist, and she has the essence of flavor because her aspiration is to be a master chef. So yeah, so she is going to be in charge of caring for the infants, and she's going to be the only one allowed to interact with the infants aside when Ruby gives birth to them. But she also is going to take care of the cooking and repairing in the house, all of the entire lot, and she has to care for the children as well. But next we have Pearl, and she represents air, and she is a loner, a genius, a quick learner, and a bookworm, and her aspiration is nerd brain. So she has the important role of teaching the skills to all of the children and teens. So she is the, Basically, her job is the keeper of knowledge, and she has to pass down that knowledge to the children. And then finally, we have Jasper Gemstone. If you don't know, Jasper is kind of like a greenish-brown kind of gem. I don't know. I thought it was cute. She's kind of a tomboy kind of sim, and she has kind of a boyish-sounding name. But anyways, she's self-assured, active, loves the outdoors, and she is a collector, and she is a freelance botanist aspiration. And Jasper is going to be in charge of caring for the cow plants and growing the death flowers and just all of the gardening in general. And she is also in charge of basically athletics. She has to master her body skills, wellness, and athleticism, and then she has to kind of teach the children that as well. So there you have it. Those are our 4 immortal sisters. Well, they're not immortal yet, but they will be eventually. That's the goal. But anyways, I'm going to show you this beautiful lot right now because it is absolutely gorgeous. So here we have it. I got this off of the gallery. I have no credit for anything in this except for I made a couple tweaks. I just deleted some radios. But anyways, each sister has their own little domain, their little area, and then we have this beautiful fenced in area over here, which I'm just going to use to put the cow plants in here and use this as a cemetery because we need to keep the graves of all of the deceased on our lot. But anyways, I'm just going to go over them in order. So this is Ruby's house. Put the walls down just a little bit. So as you can see, very red and black fire themed. She's got a DJ mixing area, a dance floor. She has a bar, lots of decoration, and I don't care. I like it. I like it that it's very cluttered. She's got the little bar over here and this nice fireplace, TV area, and then she's got her master bath over here with her jacuzzi, her shower, everything you could need. And then over here is her bedroom. This is where the magic is going to happen. So she's got her wardrobes, and this is like a walk-in closet. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. But anyways, this is her room, and I'm actually going to go ahead right now and make sure this is okay. Yeah, I already locked the doors. Never mind. All right, so that is her house. And then if we go over here to Jasper's house, it's also a single floor, and it's got the garden on the top, the ceiling. I think that's I think that's a genius idea. But anyways, when you go inside, there's plants everywhere. She's got just this little seating area that leads into the guest bathroom. And then over here, we've got some workout equipment. And then we have the monkey bars and actually a door that leads out to the back patio where there's yoga mats down here, another monkey bar set, and this jungle gym. And over here is her bedroom where she's got another private yoga mat, her meditation stool, and that leads into her own bathroom with a really nice, relaxing looking bathtub. But anyways, that is hers. And then we can come over here and look at Pearl's house. Okay, this is Pearl's house. It is 2 stories and it's got lots of windows and open areas to let the air in. Yeah. Anyways, down here, this is where you walk in. It's got some chess tables, and then this is a private room. This is her private study. Pretty sure I locked this. Locked door for everyone but Pearl. So she's the only one allowed in there. It's got a little study area, lots of bookshelves. It's got her computer where she'll work on her writing skill, and it's got some easels so she can work on painting. That's her private studio. And then in here we have some tables for the kids to study at, some more art tables, computer for them to use, and then the chemistry set. So this is where she will be tutoring them. And then there's obviously the guest bathroom down here as well. And then if we go up the stairs, this is where she has the musical instruments. She has to learn those and teach the kids. A little seating area. And then this is her bedroom. Very bright, lots of fun colors. And then her bathroom. So she's got everything in there as well. And then finally we have Sapphire's house, which is over here, surrounded by a beautiful pool with a little diving board even. So we'll go down to the basement. Yeah. So actually we'll go upstairs first. This is the main floor. Obviously you go through the steps or up the steps, and this is where you go in. This is the kitchen area. Yeah. All right. So this is where she will be doing the cooking. And then we have a nice little seating area for all of the household to come and eat. And then there's this nice family lounge area, which I think would be good for all of the kids when they're waiting for food. And then through these doors, this is her bedroom. It leads off into her own private bathroom, but this is where the crib will be, and this is a custom content crib, so that's pretty cool. I think it matches the decor nicely. So this room will be locked to everyone except for Sapphire, with the exception of when Ruby is in her 3rd trimester. When Ruby is in her 3rd trimester of pregnancy, I will unlock this door for her so she can come in and have the baby in the crib. But yeah, anyways, downstairs we have the kids area. There's a little pool indoors. There's all of these fun seating and toy areas. Lots of bathrooms. There's one here, and there's another one over here. And then we have this little play nook over here. And then we have the girls' room, just 2 beds, because remember we have 4 Sims in our household already, and probably won't have more than 8. And then this is the boys' side over here. So there you have it. That is our lot. And I'm going to go ahead and show you who made this lot. Let's see. Lots. Where is it? I know I've saved it. 4 Immortal Sisters. So this is the lot. The picture shows it at night, which it's still beautiful and all lit up. And it was by Chrissy York. So definitely check out this lot. It is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, the only thing I took out was I got rid of some radios, because when I was playing this family to get the beginning video done, the radios just broke all the time and they were annoying and racked up our bills like crazy. So yeah, there we have it. We have a starting fund of 1,000 simoleons, and that is all we get right now. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to drop this down here, and then we are going to start playing for a little bit. First of all, though, my main objective in this challenge, because I know the 4 Immortal Sisters can kind of go on forever. My main objectives, I have 2, and that is to completely take over Windenburg. So I placed a bunch of households in here, and I filled up all of the empty houses in the town, and we have to basically find all those people, befriend them, seduce them, and kill them off and take their life essences. That is the first objective, is to take over Windenburg. We don't have to replace every single one of them with an offspring, but I would like every household to have at least one offspring from Ruby and the 4 Immortal sisters before we can call it good. So each lot has to have a kid in it. But everyone else will be dead because we're going to feed them to the cow plants. Okay. That was the first objective. The second is that I want to create the next line of 4 Immortal sisters, so a household of 4 sisters, each representing an element, and send them off to the other towns. So we're in Windenburg, so Oasis Springs and Willow Creek will both have another set of 4 girls, which means we need to get some strawberries grown so we can have Ruby have girls. So yeah. Those are my main objectives. Once I reach those, I'll be okay with ending this challenge, but I have a feeling that is still going to take quite a while. So first of all, I'm going to have everyone go inside because I have to lock these doors, the front gate here, for everyone except for Ruby and Jasper. They are the only 2 that are allowed to leave the lot. Lock door for everyone but Ruby, and allow access to Jasper. Oops. Allow access to Jasper. So Pearl and Sapphire will be staying here the entire time. They don't get to leave. I'm going to see if there's a bookcase over here somewhere though. I want to get them started on their skills. So I'm going to have Sapphire come over here and serve some fruit salad right away. And Pearl gets to learn a lot of different things. I'm going to have her start painting, I think. So why don't you do a medium classic painting? We need to start getting some money. I am not going to have you go over here. I would like you... Maybe we can order some books for the other 2 so they can learn some things. Why don't you purchase book? And we are going to get... What are we going to get? We will get fishing and we will get gardening. So 150 simoleons, but now Jasper can go ahead and start reading. I'm going to have her start reading the gardening one first. And Pearl acquired the painting skill, so that's cool. Ruby, what are you up to? Don't you dare smash that dollhouse. Don't you dare. Alright. Come upstairs. Go here. She's super tense. I don't know why. I'm going to have her actually go over to her house and start working on her charisma skill. Alright, acquired the gardening skill. Good job, Jasper. Where do we have a good accessible mirror? I suppose this is one. Why don't you practice speech? So they each have a list of skills that they are allowed to practice and study. And if they learn skills on their own through, like, if Sapphire were to be talking to Pearl all day long and she earned a charisma skill, that's fine, but she can't actively sit in front of a mirror to learn it. That looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, so basically she can learn all of the cooking skills, gourmet cooking, and handiness and baking. That is what she is allowed. I'm going to have her go and serve lunch. And she can make some garden salad, just stockpile some food for everyone. And Pearl can learn the arts. So writing, painting, is that the one you just did? That looks great. Frame the canvas and go ahead and sell it. 122. All right, we made a little bit of profit. Why don't you make another one? She is allowed to learn writing, all of the instruments, painting, rocket science, so eventually we'll have to get her a rocket, possibly, photography and programming, so that's what she gets to learn. Jasper gets to learn gardening, fitness, wellness, herbalism, and fishing. And Ruby gets to learn mischief, charisma. Oops, sorry. Mischief, charisma, comedy, social. Social's a kid's trait, whatever. Mixology, dancing, and DJ mixing. So that's what she gets to learn. So she'll probably have to practice these 2 because she wants to bring people to where the party's at. Make them want to come here. All right, Pearl, how is this going? Yay, painting level 2. And Sapphire reached cooking level 2 already. So today I'm just focusing on their skills, and then in the next part, ooh, salad. In the next part, I think I will have Jasper and Ruby hit the town. I don't know. I'm trying to think out loud here. I want to end each part on a new day, but I don't think that's necessarily going to happen. How can we learn handiness besides waiting for things? We're going to have to buy her a book. Why don't you actually just watch the cooking channel? Watch channel, watch cooking. That'll gain her skills. Buy a chef station. That's something we can think about doing, but it's not necessary yet. Ruby, still working on your charisma. Jasper acquired the fitness skill. Oh, she's boxing. Cool. I did upload this household to the gallery if you are interested in them. They're just under the name For Immortal Sisters, and you can look at them through my EA account name, which is Terra Nova Plays, all one word. And I will warn you though, they do have a lot of custom content. And they all have these tattoos. Just a little fun fact, they all have little tattoos. She's got some arrows and stuff and an eye for knowledge. And Ruby has some dragons. Some awesome dragons. And Sapphire has some stars and moon on her face, but then she's got some stuff on her stomach as well. So they all have little tattoos that represent kind of who they are as elements. But anyways, I decided that every time we have them drink an essence of life, we'll have them all do it at once. So we need to have probably 4 cow plants, 1 for each of them. And every time we have them drink from it, they'll all get a big, massive makeover. Where are you going? Oh, she's gonna go hug her sister. That's cute, actually. Play a card game. We don't have any card games around. Maybe we can buy a kid's... No, we have this. We have this. Alright. Click on that so she can go and do it. But every time they all revert back into the beginning stages of young adults, they will... Why can't I? Show me how old you are. How many days? Whatever. Every time they do that, we will have a massive makeover so the town doesn't get suspicious. But let me just check one thing. Gameplay lifespan should be normal. Alright, sim lifespan normal. I had it on long because that's my regular setting, my normal setting when I play. Alright, does this work now? Can you tell me how long until you age up? I don't know. You want to be funny with your sister though, so why don't you come over here and tell her an inside joke. So that's good. We get some relationships going. How's your... She just level up? Level 2 of the charisma skill. Cool. How did you get the video gaming skill? Interesting. Jasper, how are you doing? You wanted to go talk to your sister. I would prefer it if you didn't. Why don't you go ahead and... Where'd you put your gardening book? Are you serious? Do I really have to go and find it now? Darn it. Jasper? What do you have over here for tables? Maybe she put it in her bedroom. Doesn't look like it. Alright, why don't you just go ahead and read this fishing volume then? Go ahead and do that. Sapphire, how are you doing? What are your wants, other than to buy that cooking station that's super expensive? Alright. Now she wants to earn 100 simoleons from selling paintings. Why don't we have you two come down here first? I just want them to have the best relationship ever with each other, so... Oh, change game, cards. Oh, they can't play because it's a kid's table. Oh well. You're not going to play then. I just feel like the 4 sisters should all have the best relationship with each other. She also wants to finish reading a book. That can be done. I would prefer it if you came over here though and worked on that painting thing that you want to do. She'll get it from this. So frame the canvas and sell to collector. I actually think that's really, really pretty. And I would put that over in Sapphire's house if we didn't need money pronto. I do have the mod installed to lower the bills to a more reasonable amount, but I haven't tested it yet. So I guess we'll find out when we first get bills. Jasper, how are you doing? This is your fishing book. Okay. Alright. Open. Maybe she put the book away. Open this one. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. She is getting hungry though, so maybe she can come over here. Sapphire could actually make more food. Go ahead and serve dinner, my dear. Let's make... Ooh, fish tacos. No. She loves water. She represents water. We're not making anything with fish if I can help it. If I can help it. Even though Jasper's going to be catching them and selling them and probably using them as fertilizer a bunch. We just won't tell Sapphire. Alright. She's cooking that up. Ruby! Still at it with the charisma. Well, you need to kind of take care of yourself. She wants to buy a banquet table. No. She wants to be mean to a child. You know what? That's what she wants to do. We'll go ahead and do it. We're not going to discriminate against Ruby for being who she is. Alright, she also wants to work on fun and social. So maybe we can go and hang out with our sisters over here. Why don't you sit and watch a movie with... watch Diamonds Are for Sims with Jasper. Yeah, Jasper will watch a movie with us. Currently, she's still reading this book. I'm going to pause so I can put it in her inventory, maybe? Possibly? Why can't I drag this book? That's annoying. Pearl is working on her painting. Looks like another frog thing. I don't even know what that is. And Sapphire made grilled cheese. She has to go to the bathroom, too. Alright, so she'll go ahead and use that. Like I said, in this part, we're just working on some basic skills and bringing their bond up together. In the next part, we will have Ruby and Jasper hit up the town. We'll have her meet a bunch of people so she can start trying for a baby right away before the end of the day. It's only 5:30, so in the next part, we'll start off right away with them leaving. Hopefully, they're going to eat first. Grab a serving. Jasper, you can go ahead and grab a serving as well. I wonder if they'll do that before they start the movie. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, this is where I'm going to end it. And in the next part, we'll seduce some people, bring them back, hopefully find a cowplant berry. So yeah, we'll get this right off and started. But anyways, this was part number 1 of my Sims 4 Immortal Sisters challenge. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah. Anyways, my name is Terranova, and I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye, guys!